Good evening, I'm Giuseppe Basile. I'm the analyst and trader you can find at the website fibstalker.com. I also post regularly on Twitter using the @fibstalker nickname. Good evening, today is Thursday, December 19, 2013, and in this video I'm going to review for you all the major markets that I follow. It's going to be a very quick review for each of these markets. So let's start from the euro dollar pair. This is what you see on the screen, and this is the daily chart. Now today action confirmed that this is a move that is going to continue downwards. As we can see here, the 136.34 was violated, pivots on the downside, so the next level of support now is going to be the trace from the lows to highs, and that's where we were going to see participation from long program trading here. The market could just continue lower here and form a consolidation here, a triangle here. So you will need to use Fibonacci stalking at 135.60. That's the technique I use. If we move very quickly on the 240 minutes, I want to show you that this market is moving in extensions on this time frame, and the anchor that program trading on this time frame is using is this one. And as you can see, there was participation in this 136.89 level. We priced that already, went into 136 first target 29 here, and is now retracing, but I anticipate that this is going to continue lower into this second 135 136 level. This price is going to continue into 135.51, so there will be a possibility to pick the next extension short here, maybe for a 50 or 70 pips move. Moving to the S&P500, a nothing day today, and we know that the previous target has been touched, the second target around 1813, 1804 for the new contract expiring on March 2014, and this is the daily chart for that contract, the continuous contract. And we know that weekly program trading is waiting for this market to retrace in this 1736 at current highs. The market could just continue higher though, and if that happens, then we will evaluate the market. Moving to gold, as I said, as I wrote yesterday and said also in the video, if we break lower below this 1207, then there is the possibility for this market to continue into the second target of this setup that started at 1342. The second target is 1137, 38 area. So if you get an opportunity here, just get into this market, and this should be the second target. After that, we are going to trade a new extension short, which should keep bringing price lower, and this extension short would come here at previous lows here at 1194. But first we need to wait and see price getting into this 1137. USD excuse me, versus Japanese yen. I'll remove this. This is the old one. Today is December the 19th. This just continue higher into the second target of 106.33 of this measure move that we showed. I've been showing now since a few weeks, and start working at the beginning of November here. And the first target of the weekly 94 measure move is at 108.32. So we have to keep these two targets on the radar here. Continuing in the euro versus Japanese yen, the euro versus Japanese yen has this second target 143.10. We still didn't get there. I believe that within tomorrow or maybe the beginning of next week, that is going to be anyway a slow week due to the Christmas holidays. We will see this 143.10. After that, I'll be still waiting for a retracement into this trace at, if we can see there, 43 10 targets here will be around 138.50. Moving into pound versus Japanese yen, again I was anticipating a retracement here for the weekly program trading, but price just keeps going higher as well, but as soon as we will print a high, then we should come into a retrace, and we use this 156.90 as the anchor. Moving again, today is December the 19th. Moving again, pound versus the US dollar. We traded this 158.46 at the beginning of November here. We hit the first target 164.54. This is an extension, so there is the opportunity and possibility to get into 167.70. Now there are two possibilities. We just either we just continue moving higher into the target, and then we will pick up this market on an extension, or we see a correction into the next level daily, where program trading is waiting at the moment, and this level is 161.68, 161.70. Again, more Australian dollar. The Australian dollar hit, as you remember, that second target of this trade here, actually to the pip. So now we are waiting for a retracement into the next measure move, and the next measure move is going to be traced from this low to lows, and we didn't get it yet. We saw this this reaction lower here today on this bar. Sorry, I think we this is tomorrow bar already, the 20th. So this hasn't formed and completely just yet. So what I anticipate is a 089, 04, 089 area trading, and then a continuation lower into 087.80, 087.20 area, and we know that this market has a target in the 85 area, so there is still some way to go. The second last market is going to be the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar, and you will remember that this market is in a weekly area of resistance here, and we saw some selling. So the confirmation of this selling and a continuation lower should come if we move below 106. 23, so 106.22.21 here will be our level, and at that in that area price will encounter the 20-day moving average as well, which could act as a support, so be very careful here. If we move below 106.23, then we can again we can trade this market on the short side. If it bounces at 106.43, we are going to see a continuation higher into 107.67, and then possibly a break of the weekly resistance area. If you want to know where this weekly resistance area is, you can go and watch the newsletter, the FibStalker newsletter. If you don't receive it, just go to fibstalker.com and subscribe it. And finally, the New Zealand versus the US dollar. Those who follow me know that I believe that this market is long on the weekly and daily time frames. Now at this particular juncture, we have two opposing set of program trading trading one opposite the other. So 81.10 traded and broke the sequence of measure move of this move lower. Go back and review my my videos and charts, and but then after this long traded also the old way of way back short 083.10 traded. So at this point we have a battle between these two participants, a group of participants. So this market is undecided at the moment. So if we break above 083.65, we are going to keep moving higher into 087.45, which is the target of this measure move at 081.10. If we break below 080.08, then we're going to continue lower, possibly into this 079.71, and even lower into the second target 077.94. And this is it for tonight. I hope this quick review, you enjoyed this quick review. If this is part of my newsletter that I only send to my subscribers. So if you want to receive these videos, weekdays videos plus the weekly review, just go to my website fibstalker.com and subscribe there. It's the newsletter is free, And you can get comments as well during the week, and I hope this helps your trading. Have a great evening, and I'll see you on my blog and website, and I will also see you this weekend when I'll do the weekly review for you. Thanks a lot, and have a great evening. Bye now.